God. Oh God.
Give me a countdown.
Oh, God.
No, don't scare them. I'll just say give me a countdown, innit?
All right.
That's
3,
young, you know.
2.
LJ just laughing.
I was. That's what I was saying. Here we go.
Can you hear me?
Go.
Can you hear me laughing?
We can see you.
Okay.
Your lips are puffing up like. All right. 3,
I'll keep it cool.
2, and 1.
Yo, man, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Games Room Season 2, Episode 4. Without further ado, let's get into this one. Let me introduce you to my guy, Ron. And you say my guy, King Boss.
Well, on, people. You don't know. Here representing for the new consoles. Can't wait to get my PS5, Xbox One. Still not sure what I'm doing with that yet.
What you saying, Hypes?
I don't like how he got he's the big man. Where's my king or general? Right. You see how they do us Xbox people?
I know, this is what I'm saying. You got to change your point of view, man, for me to give you the props.
No, but yeah, Hypage. I'm getting both consoles. PS for God of War, Xbox for everything, innit? Full package.
For what? What? For what? For everything?
For everything else is what he meant to say.
Everything else.
Yeah.
That's cap. We say LJ, what's going on?
Yo, it's man like Kid LJ. I ain't got much to say, man. Just make sure to, like, subscribe and hit that bell.
What's your next gen saying, man?
Oh, you know what? I'm excited. I've obviously put my hands on the PlayStation and the Xbox. So I'm just waiting for that to be delivered on launch. And I can't wait to, get my hands dirty.
Yeah, man. I think we're all proud owners of PS5s right now, right?
Yep.
Everybody's got their pre-order confirmed, paid for.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So welcome to the next gen channel, Checkpoint. As my guy LJ said, please, if you like the video, give us a like. It goes a long way. It helps out a lot. And if you don't like it, feel free to press the dislike button. Just let us know why in the comments below so that we can improve. Press it. If you got to press it, just let us know why, man. And yeah, moving forward, let's get into this one. Please also subscribe and press the bell button.
And smash that subscribe button.
No. We don't do that corny stuff here. The hype is left. Hype is left. No smashing. Just press it calmly, please. Yeah. God. And comment and just loads of content coming. Checkpoint champions all the way. Let's go. Let's get into this one, guys.
Somebody got a live bell there.
Yeah, I heard that.
What's that?
I respect that.
What was that? I didn't even hear it.
I didn't hear that. What did you say?
Someone at the live bell.
Oh, the
live bell.
That was me. Yeah. When you said subscribe, I was like, bing, to do that stupid sound that the bell makes.
Oh.
No, right, I literally heard someone jingling a bell though. Did any of you hear that?
That's what I heard as well.
I didn't hear that.
That's what you lot got duppy in your yard, man.
Believe me.
Listen.
Right,
so what?
Cool.
What we've been playing? What we've been playing this week, guys?
So is that? That was intro, right? Are we doing what we've been playing and then outro?
I feel like that should still be in the outro. I mean, the intro. What we've been playing this week.
Okay.
I feel like we should start off every episode with that. Just kind of.
I haven't touched anything. All right, go.
We'll just go through the circle again, innit?
Yeah. So what we've been playing this week, guys? Go on, Ron.
I was literally still on Doom. That's it. I haven't touched anything else.
That's cool. So you're still grinding on that.
Doom Eternal.
How are you finding it? Because you made me download it and I haven't started
nice,
it yet.
Yo. It's quick. It's fast paced. The shooting is nice. The only downside, as I said, you weren't here last time. The only downside for me. Do you remember? Have you played the original one?
What, old school? Dude?
No, the one that came out in 2018.
Oh no! I thought you meant.
Well, they have this. I won't spoil it, but they have some new mechanics that I don't particularly like. But I can't spoil it for you, so I'll leave it there.
All right, cool. Just so you know, I'm a shooter. I use any. You get me? Men's the men. Run up.
What you been playing, cuz? What you been playing, fam? Lower that, man.
Non-shooting game, I told you that. But no, Overcooked 2 still and Indivisible. and Indivisible still.
This guy, you know.
Indivisible, it's actually a fun game. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know how to explain
What is that? I've never heard of that.
I've never heard of it myself.
I did it, rude boy. I clicked it out of boredom one day, and then it's actually good. Like, you have to just play it.
What is it, bro?
Some girl that turns into one demon and trying to stop her. It's bad. I can't even explain it.
Indivisible. Let me check it.
It's
Indivisible. What you been playing, LJ?
I've been playing some Rogue Company. I tried out Among Us this weekend. And some Division 2.
Sweet.
Oh, and a little bit of Horizon. Sorry, my bad.
Me? No, I ain't played a lot of games this week, you know, but I mean, there's a new video coming out showing, you know, I played some Hyrule Warriors, the demo. Great game. Watch out for that video. And been working extra hard because, I mean, next gen console, I'm about to spend £900, so a lot of work's been going on. So I haven't been playing as much, but I played a bit of FIFA as well. That's about it, man.
You know what? Sorry, there was something I actually didn't add now, and this is kind of embarrassing. Imagine yesterday I downloaded a game because of my girl, you know, and it's called Sniper. I haven't played none of the other snipers. I always seen it, and I just said, I ain't playing no dead sniper. I'm gonna run up with an assault rifle. Put on Sniper 4 yesterday. We done some co-op thing. It's actually good, and I don't want to tell her.
Right?
Brother, why is everyone getting to co-op with their girl? My girl don't want to do no co-op. What's going on?
You have to just buy her a console.
Co-op is life, man. Co-op is life.
I don't know. I feel like I've changed. These consoles done change me, rude boy. No.
Just get a PS5 and stop.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to just move on to that PlayStation side.
Just get a PS5.
Don't let them trigger you, Hype. Don't let them trigger you. It's fine.
They can't, because you know when I bring up statistics like this guy.
What statistics? What statistics?
Listen, brother, you know what? Before I go, let me say this. Yeah, let me say this. And certain men's trophy games for their main console is weak. You see me as a pass by, I just come, I get the God of War, the 1-2 games. My trophy games are up there. So I don't know.
What statistics, bro? You're waffling.
I'm talking about men's trophies. I'm talking
about trophies, bro. Anyway, listen. That's another topic. We'll get into that.
We'll get into that.
Platinumed Hypes.
Brother, we can put some money down and we can see.
He ain't platinum nothing. Don't listen to this guy, bro. Don't listen to this guy, man.
No, because you see me, I'm a people's person. I want what's best for the community. There's me.
Yeah, Phil Spencer.
I'm just like, bro.
The medium's there. Like, listen, I'm Hellblade.
I'm telling you, Bethesda's not going to save Xbox.
They will. Let me tell you.
No, it doesn't. Let me tell you why. Because even without them, they're doing bits. They're going to save them before they came.
Who was doing bits?
The bonus.
Who was doing bits?
Microsoft.
Doing what? What were they doing? What were they doing?
40 million copies.
Hold on, I swear you wanted. Hold on,
what were they doing?
Did you want to play Hellblade?
Yeah, I can play Hellblade on my PlayStation now.
What? It's switching over.
Yeah.
It's always been. It's
the next part.
I think it was timed.
But
it
you
was
get
timed.
less graphics.
Yeah, it's timed, bro. I'm not bothered about that. Go on. What else they doing?
The medium. That's all the game part.
The medium. I don't want to play that, bro. I don't want to play that.
You do.
What else?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not looking forward. The medium doesn't look like a game I would play. It just looks.
What else? Slow. Bro?
No, the medium does look like a good game. I'm not gonna lie.
What else, fam?
Listen, let's agree on this. Let's agree on this.
Why are you so quiet, bro?
Let's agree on this. This generation, Sony didn't kill Microsoft. They sliced them up They diced them, they cooked them, they ate them, they digested them.
Don't do
No,
that.
no,
This is coming from an Xbox
no,
supporter.
Hypage.
He stopped calling me. He ain't, you can tell he ain't the Xbox god. Don't be
No,
No,
he
no,
is.
Hypage,
He is.
Hypage.
He just doesn't lie to himself.
No,
Like,
Hypage. This generation, I have to admit, Sony kind of stepped on Microsoft.
Oh, then let me ask you something before
Alright.
we continue. Before I wrap. Yeah, hold
Yeah.
on. Firstly, is it recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Secondly, do so. Hold on. You think PlayStation's won this season?
hold on. Before
Yeah.
you continue, Sony sold 120 million consoles.
Well, we're not talking.
Xbox
That's built off of reputation.
50. No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. Why did I get?
It's not built off a reputation. It's built on exclusive games, bro. They sold 120 million consoles. Xbox sold 50 million consoles. The Switch came out 4 years later than the Xbox and has sold 20 million more consoles than the Xbox.
Because
The
of consumers like you and me, who was I was once where you.
No. Listen. The Wii U came out the same year as the Xbox, and sold,
but they didn't have
sold,
the right marketing
and sold
strategy.
13 million. So why would the Switch come out 4 years later and sell 20 million more units?
The
than
Switch
the
was kind of a groundbreaking
and
thing,
PlayStation and PlayStation. But I'll tell you
No,
why.
it hasn't caught up with PlayStation.
Okay, I'll tell you why the Switch
Still
caught up
got,
like
still
that.
done half of PlayStation.
No, cool. I'll tell you why the Switch caught up like that, which is a fact. Because of kids, parents, when they go to the shop, what's on adverts?
So why didn't they buy the Wii U then?
Dumb?
Why didn't they buy the Wii U then?
What do you mean?
Why didn't they buy the Wii U then?
They tried, but the Wii U was all about the fitness thing.
No, it wasn't. No, it
The
wasn't.
Switch.
No,
the
you're
Switch
talking
reminds
about.
you,
You're
it's
talking
in
about.
your hand.
You're talking
It's like
about
a
the
Game
Wii.
Boy. It's
You're talking
colourful.
about. You're talking about the Wii. The Wii was the fitness. You see the Wii.
No, but regardless,
which
the
came
Switch is
after.
in your hand. It's Transformers. It's colourful.
Bro, I'm not trying to hear none of this, because you're saying that, but it still hasn't outsold the PlayStation. So your argument's invalid, bro.
No, but you know what?
We're gonna move.
Even
Let it be known. Let it be known. This time, remember I said it. The sales. You know what? Let me be real with you, lot. Yeah. In all jokes, In all jokes aside, the reason why it's different, and I still get PS, I'll put out there, is because of exclusive games. However, Xbox ain't trying to compete with them, or
Yes.
they would have smashed them.
All right.
Their competitors are Amazon and things that do big subscription and stuff.
Shall I tell you why that's cap? Shall I tell you why that's cap? If Xbox weren't trying to compete with them, they would not have bought Bethesda.
No. They're trying to compete to a certain extent.
It's a smart move.
To a certain extent, it's a smart move. They're trying to compete to a certain extent, but from
They
now
have to.
From now on, Microsoft has set themselves up as the subscription gaming company, something that Stadia couldn't do, right?
It does movies, it does everything.
Yeah,
like,
the thing that Stadia couldn't do. So that's why I'm saying to you, even though the next generation,
I'm not buying an Xbox to watch movies, bro. I don't care.
It's a bonus.
I've got a smart TV. I've got Netflix.
But you can do the same thing on a PlayStation.
Exactly.
How much money was you spending on the cinema?
Everything media can do, everything the Xbox could do media-wise, so can a PlayStation.
No, brother. You can't.
What can it not do? What can it not do?
Okay, I'm gonna put it like this: with the Xbox in your house, you ain't got to pay for cinema again.
All right, but I'll just ask you a question, media-wise, because we're talking about media. What can the Xbox do media-wise that the PlayStation cannot do?
We're gonna have to wait until it comes.
No, I'm closing my laptop.
When the PS4
no. I'm talking about.
Wait.
Yeah,
when the PS4 came out, when it first came out, it couldn't play Blu-rays. You couldn't save music to your hard drive like the PS3.
Okay, well you can now though, right?
Things that we don't. They don't.
You can now though, right?
Huh?
You can now though, right?
Finally, after update, it should have came with it.
You're talking about in 2013, bro. We're in 2020 now.
Yeah, it's the
what
principle.
I'm saying to you is,
so you're going to get your PlayStation 5.
Listen. What I'm saying to you is now, what can the Xbox One do, media-wise, that the PlayStation 4 cannot do?
He's making me laugh.
Why are you looking back and forth for the
Ray
camera?
has that laugh, yo.
Because you ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, swear.
That's making me laugh. Listen, you know what? I'm going to put it. We can go back and forth, but regardless, we know I support both, but I'm telling you, the package where you get I'm a family man, innit? So the Xbox is a more suitable console. The PS,
Oh,
once
no.
man plays 1-2
But you can
exclusive
watch
story
movies on
day.
the PS as well, though, bro.
Huh?
You can watch
No,
movies on the PS
not
as
at
well,
the
though.
same level. It's not friendly. It's not the dashboard. Everything. It's not.
No, I get what Hypage is
It's not a
saying.
nice
Right.
experience.
What,
It's
I
not
okay.
a
don't
nice
know. I
All
don't
right.
know.
Hypage. Let me try and help you out then. What
No,
Hypage is saying? No.
You're
Let
not
me
saying
try
it.
and
You're
help
gonna
him
talk
out.
about the UI.
Yeah.
I feel like the UI for Xbox, it was good at the time, but because
Boring,
of
bro.
how simplistic the PlayStation,
I don't think the PlayStation is simplistic at all. It looks
it's literally a
looks
scroll
cluttered.
through.
I think the reason why you think that is because you don't use it. Once you start using it, you realize how simple it is.
Yeah, I'm not
It's
gonna lie.
really simple.
No, it's not that it's not simple. It's just it feels and looks better on Xbox to me. Listen, I'm
the
agreeing
tiles.
with you guys. Sony won this generation. They just won, right? In every sense of the way it won. Obviously, Microsoft made more money overall as a company. I don't know about the Xbox division itself, but Sony won this. They had the
Yeah, in terms of like consoles, yeah. I
they
know what you
had
mean.
the console numbers. They had the single player games, right? They didn't have the graphics because obviously Xbox came out with a One X, but that's the least important thing to most people. Like to me, still, I would rather play 1080 60 and have more stuff to play. Right? So they won in that regard. What Hypage is saying is like the overall experience, especially for me with Xbox, is a winner. The overall experience.
Right.
I prefer Xbox as a console. It looks better. The controller's better to use,
Yeah.
but I just can't play no games on it.
Yeah,
Last time I had an Xbox that collected
Forward it
dust.
to me.
That's it. Like
Value
that's the long
money.
and short of it. When I went to sell it and I done this, I had dust on my finger.
That's what I done with the PS. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Well,
banter.
when I sold my Xbox, I got a downgrade because of the dust.
It's crazy.
It's mad. But one thing I'll say, I wasn't upset with any of the purchases for them. Yeah, I know what I was getting myself into. I knew man was gonna get this console just for these exclusive. Play it, bang. Man gonna get this one, and you get me. People can come over, family, cinema, can do what I want. Apps compatible,
Drop it,
easy.
I just done that on my PlayStation on Sunday.
Xbox
Don't close it,
Fitness
just
when
dry
it
it up.
first came out, things like that for them fat people out there. But it's things they care about their
It's on the
community.
PlayStation though. I can do that all on PlayStation.
No, you can't.
Better yet, I could do that all on my smart TV, bro. The TV that I bought to play my consoles on, I don't even need the console to do all of that.
That's where Microsoft is coming to get you now, Ray.
Yeah,
Because the Xbox app is going to be on that smart TV soon, I bet you.
yeah.
See,
Say it for the camera. Let them hear what TV it is. Go on, say it. Yeah.
I was hanging on to anything, you know.
Yeah.
It's coming on that TV. It's going to come on
Yeah.
that TV.
Listen,
They're gonna
that'll be good. Yeah, but it's better have some games, bro.
Oh, it's
I'm not
good.
trying
No,
to load
come
up.
on,
I'm
Ray.
not.
movies for you as
Ray, it's
well.
gonna have It's gonna have everything Bethesda has done, but forget about that because that's not important right now, right? Forget about what they have done. Think about what they're gonna do. Fallout. Every single time Fallout gets dropped, except for the last one, which was garbage, right? Every single time Fallout gets dropped, it's gold. It's like the Cyberpunk of
You see what he done there?
last
It's
gen.
gold.
It's gold, hands down. Every time
I'll never listen to this guy, fam.
LJ knows, every time Doom gets dropped, it's probably not gold, but it's up there. Every time, what's this one name? The New Order.
Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein, top of the line game as well, and they're coming with Fable, right? They have everything in their catalog.
So just
if
to add on to
Microsoft
that-
fails now, 1 second, Hype. If Microsoft
Yeah,
fails
go
now, they deserve to go down. With all the ammunition they have in their gun, if they fail now, they should be destroyed. Go ahead.
They
Hype,
buy
sorry.
another studio
And-
or whatever. Sorry, go on.
No, sorry, just to add to that as well, with them, you can actually see a vision. So, and by that, I mean in terms of, so we know what the Game Pass is. We know the direction they're heading. And I know not a lot of people care about movies, but it's just to give you a little example. They could start adding movies to their packages and do those sort of bundles where you get, because they've already got Xbox videos and things like that. So once they update that library of movies, if they get partnerships where they're getting exclusive movies first and stuff like that. Like Disney has their channels or whatever it is. That's a whole nother clientele or audience they tapped into. And then the money's only going to them to make service better.
Don't know, because they'll be competing with Netflix, Disney Plus.
That's what they're trying to do. That's who they see as their competitors. They already said it. Amazon and they're who they're trying to compete with. I'm not saying they'll be bigger than Netflix, because Netflix is killing it. They're doing every single thing out there. But I'm saying it as an added feature or bonus, you can't go wrong. You're getting the best of both worlds. Netflix don't do games when you think about it. So, like, I wouldn't, it's just the added thing.
I'm just wondering how much it's going to be if that's the case. Do you think it might have been better just to stick with Game Pass and have a Netflix subscription? Or would it be...
So far, they haven't failed us by putting the prices down. How many people they got will always have money. They can supply. Remember, their Game Pass is lower than it should be because of how many people they're getting their money regardless. Subscription, it's revenue. Like, it will keep coming. It's residual income. That's where the money is. It's not about charging a high price. It's about having more for a lower price.
But to see what the future holds for Xbox
that's exactly what I was going to say now, though. And this is what I'm saying. It's still good and well, but don't sleep on Sony, baby, because Sony's watching Bethesda buyers and that. They're plotting. They're gonna have. They know that these guys are sneaking up now. They're gonna have to do something crazy.
They have to be.
And you just know, like, with what they've done over this past generation. And I told you when it kick-started for them was at the back end of the previous generation, when it was the PS3 and the 360. When they were losing badly, but they still ended up winning that generation because they sold more. Because they just started selling games. That's it. They just started making games and selling games, exclusive games that no one could play anywhere else. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. At the end of the day, do you know what I mean? You keep bringing out these console exclusives that are amazing games, because I don't know. For me, I don't buy a console to watch movies. I don't buy a console to get fit. I buy a console to play games. The only time I ever turn on my console is when I want to play a game. If I want to watch a movie, I load up Netflix. If I want to listen to some music, put it on my Apple Music or my Spotify. If I want to play games, I turn on my PlayStation.
They're definitely not sleeping though, because they even obviously they saw what Xbox was doing with the control pads, and let's be honest, they copied them.
Let's be honest, they just listened though. We all said that. Yeah. Look, we need a better pad.
Yeah, we just said copy Xbox, and they did.
We need a bigger pad, and now look, they've got the only next generation pad. I mean, we can look at the Series X pad; it's just a copy and paste. But
yeah, but that's
really
fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Really?
You just said no. Ray just said if it's not broken, don't fix it.
I mean,
you're contradicting yourself.
I'm not really, because sometimes you have to move forward. Because if you look, you got DualShock 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
those
but they were all rubbish.
Those were all exactly the same. I won't say they were rubbish.
They were rubbish.
Come on.
Xbox pad was better.
Yeah,
in comparison, Xbox pad was better, especially last generation. So they said, all right, so they've got the better pad, but we're the better console. We need to upgrade our pad.
Yeah,
come up with no sense. And now Xbox can't compete with that neither. So it's just like every department they slack in, they improve on to a point where the competition can't compete.
All right, perfect. The only department that Xbox is slacking in now is which one?
It's games.
Give them 6 months to a year.
But this is the thing though, because they were behind in that department. Now they're playing catch up. And that's what I'm saying. You can't sleep on the other.
No, definitely. Sony is a powerhouse,
and it's not like Sony were just ahead.
Just there. I know what you mean.
They were
Juggernaut,
ahead
Juggernaut
by a long way. So give them 6 months to a year. I don't think that's long enough, because you got to remember all of these games that I got, like all of these games that were groundbreaking on the PS4, they are all getting sequels.
You see what you just said there? Sorry, that's an important point, because that's one thing, and it's what keeps me coming back. I will say, for example, I always use it as an example, God of War. But then my thing is, what happens when, because I feel, I don't know if this is out of context, whatever, but I feel like in terms of the movie industry as well as games, I feel like they're starting to slack more and more. It's getting, I'm not going to say repetitive, but it's more game like what they used to be. Like, I'm surprised that I'm still loving every God of War up until now. Like, anything else I would have thought, oh, the next part, they're going to ruin it. Please don't ruin it. It comes out. I'll get it just for sake of completion. Like, I played 1 and 2. I'm going to, like, what? That's the only game I'll say I've actually, because I like Greek mythology, I've actually stuck with it. But everything else is more I'm just playing out of the whole, it's the next part. Or even Street Fighter. Street Fighter, I don't get it. Let me use them as examples. Mortal Kombat, up until we on 11, has been the stories. It's been amazing. Street Fighter, it's like they don't see the others and learn. And there's something that's, they've been about everyone. Not that's a classic. But the games that you play arcade, you play a little 5-minute story, and that's the game done. £70 gone. So it's like with that in general. Like, there ain't a lot of serious games. I feel like I'm forcing myself to want to play.
I feel like that's just all based on opinion, though, because you say just God of War, but I can name 10 titles that I'll play.
Yeah, not as an example, but I'm saying there ain't as much as what I'm trying to say. As
I think
there's not as much as
still,
say PS2 days, of course not.
I think there's still as much,
reducing.
but because there's so much more now, not all of them are going to be groundbreaking. Back in those days, you had to be a developer to make a game, right? You had to be right now you can drag and drop and make a game in Unity or Unreal Engine, right? And anybody can drop it on every single console. So that's not the only thing, but again, because there's so many fish in the sea, only a few fish are going to be worth picking up. So I think that's just natural progression of everybody being so technical as well.
No, but that's why they gave you Game Pass, so you can have more to pick up. What it is men's expectations are higher, because there's bare games on PS Plus and the Game Pass that, I'm not gonna lie, they are trash. Minecraft, trash. I don't care how many millions on that or what they're making. There's so many things that are all the shots
that's
that
the biggest moneymaker, I think.
It's the most.
And I look at it and I think,
trash.
It is.
It is trash, though. It is trash. Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of these indie games, because a lot of people think more is better, when I'm still about quality, and that is why I actually do still have to get the PS. Like, I have to keep doing it because of specific games that I know I'm going to enjoy.
You know what?
So it's but what happens when they run out?
I'm going to call this episode Hype's Rages.
No, hype.
Hype's hyped.
What happens when they run out? I mean, I guess it's just, you go and live your life, you know?
Yeah, just do the rest of the worldly stuff we have to do. Yeah.
When I had an Xbox only and I ran out of games, I had to just go and live my life until I said, nah. I need to get a PlayStation now, man.
So you don't know, I am actually saying it for both consoles. Like, I mean, in general, both. When they run out, but it brings me to the question.
Do you know what though?
Go on.
Yeah, I think it's better. I mean, us as adults, that there isn't 1,000 great games to play because we don't have the time anyway.
I don't have the time now.
Like, I was just complaining that I can't finish flipping Horizon in time for the launch. Like,
this is the thing. So
same, because I'm here trying to complete Doom so I can sell my Xbox before this Wednesday thing comes around. It's not gonna happen.
But the thing is, man would like the option to select.
But this is the thing, guys. Don't rush yourselves. Remember, these games are all backwards compatibility, so don't worry about it. You can play them on your new consoles. When you pick them up. Let's pick up.
Make sure that you cloud save. That's all you need to remember.
Well, on Xbox, I always do. That's again a standard feature on Xbox. Let me just push that out there again.
All right, cool. I mean, it's not standard on PlayStation, but
I mean, 99% of PS4 games I can play. I'm not playing no PS3 or PS2 or PS1 games personally. I'm not bothered about any of those games, but I could play the majority of the PS4 library, so I'm all right.
Yeah. All right, fair enough. Let me.
It brings me to the question. But while we're talking about this, so it just makes you think though, because they are slacking in so many areas. Like, if I was younger and could do it again, I'll be a developer. Like, so what game would you lot make if it was you?
Wait, stop right there. Sorry. Let me.
It's a good segue.
No, it's a good question. It's a good segue. But this was supposed to be intro, so I left it as the bigger thing. Remember?
Oh, You know, I thought it was in mine, so I thought, let me slide it because it made sense.
We can continue on the 4 because it's LJ, me, Ray, and Hype. So we can leave it like this. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, no,
Let's leave
don't
it then.
do it. I just thought while we was at it, yeah, don't.
No. Continue then. All right.
I know a game I would make.
What game would you make, Ray?
Should I start?
Yeah.
Listen, the game I would make, and it's also the type of movie I would make because I'm not writing up here, is a really, really, really scary horror game.
It's Manhunt, isn't it?
Like a really scary horror game. And when I say scary, I mean it will make you change your life. It'll be that scary.
Okay.
All right.
So
Because I really want to make a horror movie because I feel like most horror movies that come out, that most people are like, it's really scary. I don't find them scary at all.
Comedy, innit?
I really want to make a horror movie, and I'd like to make that into a game.
Well, you know what? JJ's your
I
guy.
agree with him.
that's a game that I don't want to play.
You wouldn't want to play it. I wouldn't advise you not to.
I'm not gonna lie, Ruba. You see, if your woman's there and the game's on, Ruba, and you chicken out, you better man up. You better play that game. You better play that.
You better play it, baby. You have to play it, and don't make her play it, and you're not playing it.
What game is it?
I'll make it a VR game as well.
What game is that?
What would you call it?
I don't know, man.
But what game is it?
Call it Ray's Room.
Oh, what do you mean? What game is it? No, I don't know. I'm saying it'd be a horror game.
Oh, just a horror game. Okay. I thought we were detailing the game, like explaining what kind of game we want.
I don't know. I'd have to write out the story. All I know is it would traumatize people. It probably would get taken down because it'd be too much.
On some human centipede thing.
Yeah, worse than that, boy. It'll be
worse than that. I still haven't seen that movie.
Full of duppy witches and that. It'll be scary still.
Not the type of game I want to play.
Nah. Who's next then?
That's what I'll do. I'll have to go to that
LJ.
Kojima studio.
Tell us what kind of game you'd want to play.
What type of game I want to play?
Is it Overcooked 3?
It could be. Nah. So the game I would play, build or create, develop. It would be a nice, peaceful game. Not horror, nothing like that. I'd probably go for something similar to kind of like Pokemon, but have a little bit of Undertale feel. So I do like those type of RPG games, especially ones that kind of draw the user closer to actually wanting to pick it up and play again. Obviously, I don't have any type of thought to it, but I know it's going to be a nice adventure. It's going to have a lot of heart, maybe some sorrow, but yeah, that's me. That's me, man.
All right. Hypes?
Will make you not want to go to bed at night.
Mine.
You're going to be scared to be in the house by yourself for that.
Have the lights on in every room.
I remember the first time I played Dead Space. That game was kind of scary. That was obviously years ago, like over a decade ago. That game was kind of scary.
I'll look at that for some reference.
Hypes?
Go on.
Oh, bro. Mine would
go on.
kind of be like. So, firstly, I'm a big guy. Like
It's gonna be a Japanese game, isn't it?
It's not even that. It would have certain elements of that, most definitely. But what it is, I like a lot of story. The story has to be good. So I would focus on the story and things where it would make you question reality, but not so much in a horror like raw. Do you know what you think you know? But also within it, there would be a lot of blood, a lot of killing. But
so horror.
Hear me out.
Hey, we might as well collaborate, broski.
Yeah, and I would do something kind of. It would have to be called something like slaughter. So like each time you slash someone, you're laughing. And the reason why I say that, is because you can't have slaughter without laughter.
We were traumatized.
You can't have slaughter without laughter.
We were traumatized.
I know, right? LJ is like, what are these guys drinking?
Nah.
Ray, you're agree, innit?
We were traumatized as children, bro.
Trust me, Ray, tell them you cannot have slaughter without laughter. So that's got to be the thing.
So maybe that should be the name of the game. No slaughter without laughter.
That's a good analogy because if you spell slaughter, what words in there?
You hear me? Laugh.
All right.
No slaughter without laughter. Hypage. I'm gonna say that animation for every intro.
Save that. Made that
Oh,
gift.
what's going on? What's going on? Ray, you're breaking up.
I'm here.
Oh yeah, okay, I can hear you now. All right, what would mine do?
What about you, Mr. Ron?
Mine, it's gonna be a mishmash of a few games. I love the RPG elements of like Fallout 4, right? The base building, getting better, inviting people to come and help you win against the zombies, for example. But I love the fast-paced open world gameplay of like GTA 5. The story not that much, but the open world, the cars, the bikes, the planes, the guns, the upgradability and all of that stuff. So mashing those two games together would be nice. Yeah, so a GTA-esque Fallout 4 type of thing.
You know what?
Question for that, would you...
something that's been made.
What's
Well,
that?
it was going to be made. I think Scalebound was actually meant to be that type of.
Was it? I thought Scalebound was literally just about dragons and killing other people's dragons.
And lizards and stuff in the forest or something.
Yeah.
That's the game I wanted to sound.
If they bring back Scalebound, that would be big for them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would be very big for
big. That would be big.
What, saying that, would you not make your games story orientated? Sorry, one player, or would you make it an open world, like just an online game?
That's a very good one.
As a service-based game.
I would say both for me.
Okay, wait, say that again, Hypes.
My thing would have to just be single-player story. Maybe co-op, but yeah, mainly single.
Oh, the type of game. Yeah, mine would be single player, and it would also be 2D platformer, but as an adventure, as an RPG, kind of similar to, Pokemon and Undertale.
You know what? Saying that as well, it's actually a good thing that when Ray just said co-op, I don't know, it made me think of, there was a game we actually played on, I think it was Box or something. It was called Way Out. Is that? And they escaped from prison, and the screen split. I like the way that was. It's a shame we didn't get to finish it, but how that was actually good because you're working together, and it reminded me of old school, that screen split.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They need to make more screen split games, but online though.
Yeah.
They need to make more online co-op.
Well, that's kind of what the PlayStation thing is gonna do, kinda, isn't it? That overlay.
Kind of,
yeah.
But if you can't play online together though, it's a bit like I always give Cuphead as an example, where it's a 2-player co-op game, but you have to be together. It's a couch co-op. If they made that game online co-op, it'd be a different story. Now I don't know if it's got anything to do with maybe lag or latency, why they haven't been able to do that. But I think
that game was 660 frames, wasn't it? That game was quick.
Yeah, I think that'd be a huge feature.
For me, mine would have to be both. It would have to be heavy story like GTA 5, and an online feature as well, where you basically play an expanded version of the story, but online. Because you need it harder, right? Because if, let's say, all 4 of us have a base together, fighting the same amount of zombies or people that we are fighting in the single player is going to be stupid, because we're all going to be so much better, even if we crank the thing up to the hardest one. Once we have a Ray on our team, we're good. We just send him out because he's Mr. Play Everything on hard, right? So it kind of has to be single player.
From me.
Oh, all right. Sorry. It kind of has to be single player and heavy online. Yeah.
Make sure you keep in the way you saluted me there,
I will. Don't worry. I will.